It has come to my attention that there is a new Roblox analog horror series called Meverenville Official, better known as Meverenville Mysteries. Sorry if I am mispronouncing that, by the way. It's actually a good thing that I came across this account because I've been wanting to get back into making Roblox videos, yet have not had a good video idea about Roblox to make a Roblox video on, if you get what I mean. From what I've seen so far, it looks like there are 7 videos and 6 YouTube shorts. We're gonna be watching the videos first, then if we have time, we'll also watch all of the YouTube shorts. Based on what I see so far, this looks like it's gonna be pretty creepy and good at the same time. I don't know why the handle is named civilizations_cure, but hey, if it adds to the story, then more power to them. Anyway, let's begin with this video. Hello, I usually wouldn't really show my face and name, but I am already known as an author and film editor in my town, so I'll give you all an introduction. Ooh, so we're gonna learn about who this person even is. My name is Aaron Treminian, and I've had a passion for writing horror stories, and it has been since my childhood. So basically, this person wants to make a career out of writing horror stories. Is this Chucky? So we have Scream, Jason, Freddy Krueger. I feel like I should know who that is, but for some reason I do not. Weird, I know. While being a film editor is my job, making my own films with some friends and writing stories is my hobby. So I've decided to create a little series of my own. Oh, so Meverenville Mysteries is like a passion project of his. Got it. The series will be going over the many mysteries of my town, Meverenville. Also, that's where he resides then. These range from murder mysteries, disappearances, shady people, and even urban legends. Okay, so this series is gonna cover basically anything you could think of. One thing I do want to notice is how all of these videos are in 480p. I know that that's pretty bad quality by today's standards, but this is an analog horror series. That decision was intentional. It also just adds to the overall vibe of the series. Drugs. You see, Meverenville is a town in California that is like many other cities in the world. It actually used to be bigger due to another section of the town thriving at the time. Also, like the current state of Meverenville is smaller than what it used to be. I also like how it looks like we're watching a VHS tape. I think that's another reason why this video is on 480p, as you guys can see right here. However, due to the stock market crash in 1929, that section of Meverenville had to be shut down, leaving it abandoned ever since. Oh, so this series takes place in the 20th century then. That is actually very interesting. As of now, that section of the city is now an eerie place that's full of mysteries such as sightings of unknown creatures, ghosts, and unexplained audio recordings. Imagine we run into our friend Totally Ghost in this series. Before going over the mysteries in the abandoned side of Meverenville, I'll be going over the section that is currently thriving and has mysteries of their own. Pretty interesting. Unfortunately, some of the mysteries are still in investigation, so I am not allowed to reveal anything confidential since I am friends with a few detectives and it may disrupt their work. Got it. So we're not gonna learn everything that's going on in that side of Meverenville. For now, that is my introduction. I'll see you soon. For reference, this video is only 2 minutes and 44 seconds, so it's not that long. Okay, well, that was a pretty sick introduction. So I did a bit of math, and after realizing that in total, this will be around 48 minutes of content to react to, I'm gonna make this video into 2 parts. I say this because I do want to react to everything, but I don't want to make this video like an hour long, if you get what I mean. Rather, I'm gonna split this into 2 parts. The first part being where I react to these 4 videos, and the second part where I react to these 3 videos. So you guys don't have to sit through an hour of me just watching the videos. Alright, with that said, we're gonna watch this video next. This is called Snuggcuddle Bear. Snuggcuddle. That's an interesting word. Anyway, let's watch this. I assume this is like the first official entry into Meverenville Mysteries analog horror, because as you guys heard, this was just an introduction video. I'm assuming these 6 are the actual content, aka videos, in the series. This teddy was a part of many lineups of 10-foot tall teddy bears that were sold to many toy stores back in the 1960s through 80s. They actually used to have miniature versions of the teddy bears as well. The lineup of teddy bears was called Snuggcuddle Bears. Wait, so is this the big version or the small version? That's what I want to know. Also, why would you own a 10-foot bear? While the 10-foot tall Snuggcuddle bears would usually be seen as an extra bed or couch or even a trampoline for the kids to play with. Okay, that answers my question. There is a much darker side of this particular Snuggcuddle bear. The first family who bought this bear in 1981 will be kept anonymous. However, they have shared their experiences with the bear ever since they bought it. Green Day reference, 1981. It all started with the children simply having their fun with the bear, sometimes punching it and jumping on its chest or sitting on its stomach when watching TV. Yeah, harassing it is gonna end really well. I can tell for sure. Everything was fine with the family for the first week or 2 ever since they bought the bear. Okay, yeah, that is a big bear. This does put into perspective how massive these things are. However, according to the kids, they complained that they would hear noises in the house preventing them from sleeping, and when they woke up, the bear was in a different position than before. Sometimes strange gurgling or groaning noises would be heard in the middle of the night. There's a plot twist, and it's that this bear was a real bear. It was not a stuffed bear. It was a real one. Seriously though, that does imply that the bear is haunted. The parents initially dismissed the complaints as the kids just having a vivid imagination from seeing a scary movie or a trip to a scary ride in an amusement park they went to the week before. I do get why the parents would dismiss that, but at the same time, this planet is very weird, so believing the kids should not be out of the question. However, they'd soon also hear the gurgling noises and even heavy footsteps in the house while they were asleep. You see, the kids were onto something. The bear seemed to be acting a little pedantic at times, often taking away the children's other toys and breaking them so it only remained. Even sometimes moving its leg a little at the last second to trip over one of the more rowdy kids. I'm not gonna lie, that seems like something I would do. Also, this picture is definitely suspicious, but it makes sense in the context of the analog horror. I want a Snuggcuddle bear. The father decided to lock the bear in the attic and buy some new toys so the kids will be happy and won't have to be scared of the bear anymore. This is like that one TikTok that was saying man or bear. I don't know why that just came to my mind. This is one of those cases where you would want to be with the man, not the bear. The children only seemed to be getting more scared, as they have reported hearing growling in the attic at night, seemingly sounding similar to a grizzly bear. There were also many noises of objects breaking, such as this vase right here. This picture explains what this means. What? Oh my god. Is that the bear? I don't like this. Don't like how this looks. At that point, the parents decided that they should throw away the bear and send it to someone else so it won't cause any more harm to themselves and the children. However, when they went up to the attic to retrieve the bear, what they saw shocked them all. I mean, yeah, the bear urinated on the wall. That is the worst crime that the bear could have committed. These scratches? Pfft, that's child's play. Urinating on the wall? We gotta kill the bear for that. But yeah, this is creepy. Oh my god. The father took a picture of the whole scene with the snuggle bear in the center as the family were processing what they have just witnessed. To say that the whole family was traumatized would be an understatement. The bear itself seems to have appeared off. Yeah, there's nothing normal about how this bear looks. What's next? Also, why is the urine the only thing that's colored? It's like it wants us to pay attention to that. The kids were terrified and the parents knew that they had to get rid of the bear in any way they could. They tried to throw the bear away, burn it, or bury it 6 feet below. All those options did not work. They literally buried the bear. I love that. They also tried putting it in the trash can, as well as setting it on fire. I don't know why, but I just find that funny. The family decided to just sell the bear to someone else because they were unable to return it back to the store. Unfortunately, when they went back home after successfully selling it, the bear was right on their doorstep, sitting on the couch and staring at them with its black eyes. The bear grew too attached to this family. That's what all of this is. It simply wants to live with the family. Eventually, they gave up trying to get rid of the bear and instead tried to live with the bear, knowing what it can do and how it could actually be a supernatural entity possessing it. However, one night, things took a deadly turn. Interesting. The youngest girl in the family went and called the cops, and she was in distress, telling the police how she was hurt and that her whole family was killed by a 10-foot tall snuggly bear. She also told the police the address when it was happening. Yeah, the bear is definitely possessed. Where's this gonna go from here, though? The police initially dismissed it as it was unlikely that a literal teddy bear could kill a whole family. However, when the girl was screaming and the call ended, they went to the address that she told them. When the police arrived, this is what they saw according to the following photos. What is known is that the kids were unharmed but were severely traumatized. Wait, is this a body or something? What is that as well? But yeah, the claw marks definitely show that the bear was definitely alive. Oh my god. The bear is still alive. The police took the bear in after a bit of researching. They realized that there were several complaints about the bear from the family before the parents got killed. They soon came to the conclusion that the bear itself has some supernatural powers and it should be sent off to a museum full of other artifacts with reports of the supernatural. This picture is definitely unsettling. I don't like it. There's also a body as well. Like the way that the bear is just staring at you. What the fuck? Why? Why does it look like that? The bear will be placed in a giant glass cage, where it would sit there for about a month, not doing anything. Many people could see the bear in full view and read the horror story that accompanied it. The black guys just make this worse in my opinion. However, one night, according to many rumors, the bear somehow broke the glass and escaped the museum while stealing every artifact. The bear was like, mine! The last over appearance of the Snuggle Bear was in 1983, when a bicycle couple was going through the usual routine at night when they saw the bear. One of them whipped out their camera and took a picture of the bear. I am not looking forward to seeing what the picture looks like. These are the photos one was able to take before they quickly passed the bear. I am kind of scared, not gonna lie. It might not sound like it, but I am kind of unsettled by this. What do the pictures look like? Holy shit. Why did that get me? Where's the bear? Where's the bear? I don't see it. Yeah, I genuinely don't see the bear. Either this monitor sucks or I am just blind. Oh my god, what is that? As of now, the 10-foot tall Snook-Cuddle Bear hasn't been seen since, other than a few footprints or scratch marks on the trees or the ground. There are no explicit sightings of the bear, leaving many people in wonder and a fear of getting killed by the bear. That was wild. Oh my god. Yeah, this was definitely unsettling. I know I said I was gonna make the Meverenville Mysteries reaction into a two-parter, but I'm probably gonna make it into a series because there is that much content to go through. I also just think Meverenville Mysteries deserves to be a series of its own. So far, I think it's a pretty cool analog horror series. You don't see that many analog horror projects on Roblox, and the fact that there is one as good as this goes to show how creative the Roblox horror community can be. So far, do I think Meverenville Mysteries should get more attention? I'd say yes. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, feel free to watch this one next. Who knows, you might end up enjoying it.